When you receive your Mirage pack, it'll come shipped completely flat with zero tension in the frame, and we do that to prevent any kind of damage during transit. So the first thing we're going to do is remove the suspension system, and that'll give us access to the torso adjustment. So to do so, you'll follow this up to the top, and we'll remove each of those clips. I have that one kind of preset, and while this is an ultralight design, sometimes removing this buckle can be a little finicky, and we'll do so on the same side, on the opposite side. So we'll pull that back, get this out of the way, and then we can see our torso adjustment. Note that all Mirage packs will come shipped at kind of a medium size. The way that works is when this harness is pushed to the top, that'll be what we call a large size. And when it's all the way adjusted to the bottom, that'll be our small. So while it may look a little bit more complicated than some of our other packs, it's actually super simple to adjust. To make it a shorter length torso, you'll simply put some weight down on the pack, and you'll be able to pull the harness down. And then to make it into a larger torso length, we'll lift this buckle here. So put your thumb under it, really kind of release that tension in the strap there, and then grab the harness, and you'll be able to, with a little bit of effort, push it back to the top. And as a reminder, when it is pushed to the top, that's more of a large size torso, and at the bottom is a small. So for my torso, I'm more of a medium, so I'll get this back down to the bottom here, set it there, and then we will do our suspension system. So we'll bring this back up and get this clipped in. So each of the clips should come onto the outside of the harness here, and then that tail will face towards the back of the backpack, really just to keep it out of your way. So we'll get that installed, super easy to install, way easier than removing, and then we'll do the same on the other side as well. You'll notice the same clips on the bottom of the pack as well, near the belt. Those will come pre-installed and shouldn't need to be adjusted at any time, but they are there in case they are needed. Now that we've got our straps clipped in, this will take a little bit of effort to kind of put the X-frame into that suspension state. So you'll grab that strap there, and it's okay to press the pack up against your stomach to really give you a little bit more leverage. And we'll just simply pull down on that strap, and we'll do so on both sides. You'll want to make sure that each strap is pulled to the exact same length, really to just give yourself the best performance. So we'll pull it a little bit further to really just exaggerate what happens when you do that. So now that it's there, you can see that it creates this little bow shape in the X-frame that provides a really great load transfer, as well as giving your back some ventilation when you're really hot in trail. Now that you've got the torso length set to the right size and the suspension system just how you like it, we recommend fitting the Mirage just like we do all of our other packs. We'll start with the hip belt, get it buckled up front, and you'll notice it's slightly different than our other packs. You will adjust by pulling from the sides to tighten. And then from there, we'll adjust our shoulder straps, buckle in our sternum strap, and then get your load lifters and simply pull forward.
Awesome.
You're ready to go.